I was feeling better by nighttime the other night when I was sick. No, I didn't go to the ER. After a little bit, I felt a little better, enough that I could go to sleep, so I went to sleep for a while. Austin found some signal over there, some wireless, some Wi-Fi. Austin's over at my other slot. My hair isn't. There we go. Oh God, what's going on with that? My hair is flying today. Squid Zero. Nah, I don't wanna go live with Squid Zero. Those are good bikes. Yeah. My friend's got the 350, the little one. I'm feeling way better. Way better. You stay here. No, you stay here. Buttons, get out of the way. Hey. Oh man.
I never have to take your passport.
Hey, thank you. Hey, sunshine. Talking about that sunshine. Well, I made about 20 cents so far, whatever that guy just gave me. My dog had a maggot on her side, a bot worm, a bot fly worm. If you ever seen those before, they're creepy as hell. She had one just right on the side of her. No. Yeah, she's fine. The hole is already like gone. I don't feel the lump in there anymore either. I just squeezed it and popped that little sucker out of his hole. Yesterday I made 190 in about 5 hours. Today I've only made about 20 cents. I just got here. Buttons. Hi, baby dog. Hi, baby dog. Get out of the way, baby dog. How do I pay for my land? I make tons of money through a lot of different ways. This is one of them. If I actually sit here for 8 hours, I can make 300 bucks easily. But I've been so busy, I haven't had that kind of time to invest in sitting on a corner. So busy, so busy. I gotta go back to Sierra Blanca today. Probably gonna leave here about 2 or 3 o'clock. So I'm only gonna be here like 3 hours. I didn't realize it was 11 already, man. Time's flying. I'm in the mountain time zone over here. Maybe I'll leave at 3 so I can get at least 4 hours. I'm coming right back tomorrow. Have a hard time believing this story. Well, you don't have to believe me. I'm not forcing you to believe me. But if you don't believe me, I don't care. So it's also pointless to tell me that you don't believe me. The best thing you can do is just go watch somebody else that's on TikTok. Somebody that you believe, like maybe Joe Biden or something. Yeah. I'm feeling fine. I can't even find that guy's comment right now. Have a hard time believing this story. Oh, Chris, that's his name. He's clearly lying. Who's lying? There's a lot of he's in this chat right now. You gotta be more specific. Like tag somebody or something. Me. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what's going on. You want me to block you? Oh, no problem, buddy. Gotcha. Bam. Just block that guy. Fuck that guy. Haha. My property taxes are $203 for the whole year. I just blocked that other guy. I haven't blocked Chris yet. He hasn't said anything else ridiculous. I mean, why would somebody lie about panhandling? That's stupid as hell. If I was gonna lie, I would make a bunch of money doing this and say that I made it a different way, right? Doesn't that make more sense? Usually, if people do something that is frowned upon, they lie about how they got money. My sign says anything helps. And I got a smiley face. Oh, I'm covering his eyeball. I was just poking him right in the eye. They ain't got nothing better to do. Well, something better they could do is just believe me and sit back and be quiet instead of talking nonsense. Why am I panhandling? Because I make more money than if I had a job. And I have important things to pay for. So I'd rather just make more money than make less money and in a place where somebody's gonna treat me like I need to be there. I literally have money, or not really have money, but I have other ways to make money. Like I make money from TikTok. I'm making money right now on TikTok. And I'm panhandling, so that's a win-win situation. If I had a job, I would make less money, and I couldn't make money on TikTok because I'd be so busy being yelled at for not doing something properly or the way they want it or whatever the hell, you know? Yeah, exactly, I'm honest. And that's what people should be focused on instead of trying to find how I'm lying, which doesn't even make sense. Evie, you know I'd never block you. How do you even block a Pokemon? Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. US dollars, gotta catch them all. You know it's my destiny. I make money for me and you also make it for me. Go get 'em all. Those United States dollars. Dude, people in this country are so fucking brainwashed. They forget, like, other money exists. Like, they're like, how could anybody live without making money? Oh, what you mean is without making paper that someone else gave to you. You know, that's really brainwashing when people think that a certain money is everything. Joe Dennis, you're not a mod? I'm pretty sure you are, but let me check it out. Manage moderator access. You're already a mod. Yeah, exactly. Sounded like somebody was yelling Mike. And I keep hearing somebody beeping. Whatever. They better bring that shit over here if they want my attention. I just got here, so not yet. It kind of takes a little bit to get going. I think a lot of people that help me out, they see me on their way in, so they're more prepared to like have the money ready on their way out. People probably think I'm sitting here talking to myself because they can't see the phone. They're like, we got to help this guy, he's gone nuts. Yeah, Austin is panhandling too. He's over by Marshall's where I used to sit all the time. If I was in a drinking booth, things would be more interesting. They won't let me do that on TikTok. If I was in a drinking booth, they would just restrict my live instantly. They might do it just because I said drinking just now. But we're talking about water, so it's okay. Right, TikTok, water. A drinking water booth. Nice, nice. Oh, dunking. Oh, I was like, what the hell's a drinking booth? Like a bar? Dunking booth. Oh. Or drunking. We're in a drunking booth now. I really can't see that great, especially when my phone's not like right here. My phone's kind of like 2 feet away from my face, a little bit farther than I can read. That's why I'm squinting so hard. You can't even see my eyeballs. I'm soaking up this cartel money out here. All these Range Rovers and Mercedes. All these Range Rovers and Mercedes driving, very giving. Suibano. How do you say that? Cuibano? Yeah, I should put up the dog food sign. I'll probably do that like tomorrow or the next day. I'm going home tonight, but I'm coming right back tomorrow. It does. I get a lot of dog food. I'm just gonna take it and resell it in my general store. It's about an hour and a half. It's 100 miles. Yes, I really own the land. 20 acres is like the minimum they sell out here. Everybody I know has 20 acres. But people that don't live out here, they're like, wow, you have 20 acres? Like it's this grand, like impressive amount. Like it's, out here it's just what's normal. Chronic Michelle is back. Hello. My head is a little bit cold, but I'm just being a sissy. It's like 60 degrees out here. I just got here today. Yesterday I made 190. Show the dogs? She's just laying right here. Say hi, Buttons. Yeah. Yeah, 190. Oh, now I got the hiccups. This lady's got some really low... She needs some air. She's got low pressure. She's like looking away from me because she doesn't want to give me any money. Otherwise, I'd tell her her wheel is low, but Guys, if your wheel looks like this, you need to put some air in it. That's too low. You can just see it. It's too low. It's nearly flat. Yeah, Austin has Cooper. Well, if she wasn't so prejudiced, I'd tell her her wheel's low. But she's one of those types that won't even look this way because she's so much better than me. Her prejudice is why she doesn't realize I'm making more money than her sitting right here. Well, she's gonna be poor with a flat tire. That ain't got nothing to do with me now. Some people will like roll their window down and be like, bro, I don't have any money, but I wish you the best luck, you know, or something like that. This lady, she ain't that type. Not even close. But it's alright though. Her wheel is low. The tire is part of a wheel assembly, so don't act like you know more about this stuff than me. The tire, the rim, and the valve stem are part of the wheel assembly. I'm not financially hurting. I need money to buy stuff in the future, but I'm not like, how am I gonna pay my rent? You know, I'm not like worrying about my bills, you know. Even the valve stem cap is part of the wheel assembly. That's another part of it. So technically there's 4 parts of a wheel assembly. Yeah, she was pretty close. It was under 10 PSI. I could tell. Or very close. Under 15. I'm sure it was under 15 PSI to be that low. This is Buttons. This is one of Cooper's babies. Aw, Buttons. It says, anything helps, which is totally true. Anything, drink, whatever. Dog food, I'll take some dog food. It helps. I got a bunch of dogs. Hey, my baby Buttons. She's a good girl. Let me move this so you can see the buttons a little better. Look at this baby. Better. Look at this baby. Heart me's, guys. Check out my live gift box. Check out the gift box. I need some of those heart me's. Do I need a woman? I don't need a woman, but there's things I like to do with them when they're around. But if they tell me they're leaving, bye. I'm not that, oh, come back, please, I need you. No, I need you, don't leave. No, see you later. I don't give a shit. A sugar mama, that'd be nice. Unless she's not, you know. Who did I vote for? I voted for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. I know that's from a movie. I can't remember which movie that's from. How can Tua afford to take care of that dog property. That makes no sense, bro. What is a dog property? And who is Tua? Hawk Tua? I haven't seen Hawk Tua around here lately. Why am I building my town? Because all the rest of them are shitty. I mean, look how crappy everything else is. My sign says anything helps. El Paso's pretty nice. It's got a low crime rate. And it's pretty nice, man. It's up there on the best cities list pretty often. Without water. What does that mean? A Hawk Tua without water? I think I'm grateful is confused. He said without water, but I don't even know what that means. Like, what are you talking about? I don't have water here? First of all, I'm in El Paso. So why would I have water here? Yeah, I ignore. It's easy to ignore. Hey Mike, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Young Bobby. Let me stare at these cars for a minute. See if I can look pathetic enough to get some money. It's going very well. I made 190 yesterday. I almost bought the tools I needed, but it would have used all the money I had. So I decided to wait a little longer. Why am I panhandling? For money. That's why everybody panhandles. I could make a sign that says like need a girlfriend or something, but I don't know how well that would work. Have I got anything? I just got here today and I haven't been paying attention to people in their cars too much. They usually like for me to stare at them like I'm desperate or whatever. Dude, I'm getting tired of these questions. Why don't I work instead? The reason is because you work, but I make more money than you. Your boss treats you like you need to be there, but I don't need to be there because I can be anywhere. God. What kind of question is that? Why do you work? What if I ask you a question that's the opposite of what you're asking me? Why do you work? Tell me, why do you have a job? Because you have rent to pay? Because you have electricity to pay? Because you have a bunch of shit to pay for? That's all your own fault. You weren't born with any of those bills. You weren't born with the job you have. You were born with nothing. Because I'm smart. Exactly. You enjoyed your professor? That sounds a little kinky. This isn't a good look. I'm not worried about... Dude, you think I'm worried about a good look? I don't give a shit. I'm literally on TikTok live. I mean, if I was worried about what I look like, why would I go live? Duh. Your problem is that you're worried about how you look. But the funny part is that you're gonna be looking like the guy handing me my stuff through the Taco Bell window later today. Wondering, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna pay my rent. Come on, man. Yeah, that's exactly what they meant. Begging is not a good look. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm literally doing this because I make more money than if I had a job. You think I give a shit about how this looks? I don't care. I don't care. If I cared, I wouldn't be on TikTok. Duh. Not true. What is not true? You got to be more specific. There's other ways to say that in a respectful manner. I agree with that. Or just think and then ask a question that's more thought out. Like, a lot of the questions people ask me, People could have figured it out on their own very easily. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is my baby buttons. These are my baby buttons. You good girl. You good girl. Yeah, you good girl. Got a heart. Woo! Oh, I feel like, shit. This is sad, and we are sitting here giving him views. Well, you know what's sad is people like you sitting here thinking that you're better than me or that I don't deserve views or something. By the way, I got 150,000 followers. How many do you got, sad girl? Just remember, feelings are yours, not mine. So if you feel sad, it's your fault. Duh. I don't blame other people for how I feel. It's because I feel like my feelings are mine and that they're my responsibility. And since that's the truth, it only makes sense. Somebody got muted. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Evie. You tell him what's up. I do own land. God damn it. These questions are ridiculous today. I thought you owned land. I do. That's probably why you thought I own land, is because I do. Because that's like if I see somebody at the grocery store and I'm like, bro, I thought you had a house. Why are you at the grocery store? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I have the right to leave my land and go back later. Come on now. A little aggressive. I'm not aggressive. Aggressive, I'm pretty sure, is a physical action. It's one of the few words I haven't researched the definition of, the official definition, but I'm pretty sure being aggressive is a physical contact type of thing. Yeah, I might do that. Aggressive. How do I sit here and panhandle and also be aggressive at the same time? I don't even know how that works. Give me your money! I demand your money! Actually, technically, aggressive panhandling is against El Paso city ordinances. So I couldn't even legally do that if I was doing it. But all of the examples of aggressive panhandling do not include freedom of speech.
Change right now, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, later, man. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I might go get some Whataburger. Yeah, they're too damn jealous. Joe, man, holy crap, 70 hours a week. I'd rather just do this. That was the best way I could explain that. Damn, it's pretty slow today. Fridays are kind of weird, man. Sometimes, like, sometimes Fridays are terrible for panhandling. It's the first day most people get their money. And they have this mindset, like they want to make it last as long as they can. By tomorrow, they'll already have forgotten about that, and they'll be, here's 20, here's 15, 20, 15, 10 bucks, whatever. It says anything helps. 211 people in the house. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's super nice. It's actually a little cold today. It's only going to be 59 for. It's probably getting there. It's probably pretty close to that now. tomorrow is going to be Sunday. Mostly in the low 70s next week. We had a few cold days here. I should spell anything helps. Anything helps wrong. My friend did it until I pointed it out. Yeah, tap that like. My stream is lagging. Salmon. Who the hell is salmon? Salmon. Recently, it's been working really good. A lot of people switch over. Sub only live, sub only space. Subathon timer. I don't really know how to switch it to sub only live chats. Oh, dude. Hey, I just did it. I just switched to sub only, so now only the subscribers can comment. All right, I think you guys will like that a little more. Yeah, they do. All right, my subscribers. Hello, everybody. Chronic Michelle, Dick Lee, Daniel Boone. I think I seen Jackie. There's yeah, they can see, but they can't type. It's interesting. I think I can turn it off. I don't know if I can. I know when I go sub only live, I can't revert it back. But this, I think I may be able to. Remember how your super went up yesterday? My super? Damn, it's like cold and hot out here at the same time. I'm not liking this too much. My head is cold. I need to buy a hat. I usually get a bunch of them for free when I'm sitting out here, but I haven't gotten one yet. And this jacket is like overheating me. Oh, sorry typo. You meant sub, but it turned out to be super. I'm about to go to Whataburger. I'm starving right now. Woo! People really like when I stare at them while they're in their cars. That's what like really gets the money. But right now I'm mostly staring at my phone screen, so I don't think my panhandling's going too good because of that. I think I'm gonna get off live so I can focus on making sure people aren't driving by without giving me something. And I think I need to go get a burger. I'm starving right now. I drank a damn Monster. I really shouldn't have drank that Monster, and I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm getting that jittery feeling. I hate it. It's gonna explode my heart over here. Dude, that usually happens. Like a lot of times, somebody will give me. You know what? You know what always happens? I go buy food and I come back and sit down to eat, and then someone gives me food. like right as I'm eating the food I paid for, someone shows up with exactly the same thing I just bought. Whataburger is literally behind me, so I get Whataburger pretty much every day. Woo! I've been watching this girl on TikTok. She does she's made like a lot of music and she sings live on TikTok. Dude, she's so good, man. I got all her songs stuck in my head. I'm gonna share her with you guys if you want later tonight. She's on live every night singing. She's got a bunch of good songs. just followed. Thank you for the follow. Even though you can't say welcome because you're not a subscriber right now. Sharing is caring. I don't like to flood the messenger too much. I don't like sharing 1,000 videos. People do that shit to me and I hate it. And then I message them to stop sending me videos, and they don't even reply to the message. They just send more videos. I blocked a few people for that stuff, for over spamming me. I don't like that shit. I'm trying to focus on the important messages, and I see my inbox with the little red number, you know, saying that I got messages, like, oh, you got 21 messages, and I go and look, and it's just a bunch of shared videos and shared lives, and I'm like, I wish that stuff was like in a different section. You guys probably noticed they've changed the messenger a little bit. Now there's like message request in a different tab. Then there's primary and secondary. I wish they would put all that crap in secondary. Right now I don't have anything in secondary because it's new, and you have to actually send stuff over to the secondary. I wish secondary was for the non-subscribers and I had a separate inbox for the subscribers. I thought it was going to be that way because you guys get prioritized messaging. I'm not even sure how. I guess if you send a message, it's always at the top or something. On my mind. Yeah, guys, if you're watching me right now and you can't comment, all you got to do is subscribe. It costs $5.99. And if you're interested, I'll also send you my address and phone number. I pretty much never answer the phone. But it is a little easier to text me through the regular texting instead of messaging on here. For some reason, going live, I don't know, man. A phone call is kind of weird to me. I usually like to think about what I'm gonna say, like a lot. Even if it's like a really basic conversation. And with a phone call, you just can't really plan it out too good. You don't know what the hell they're gonna say when you press that answer button. But if you text me first, like, hey, I'm gonna call, I'll be like, okay, call me in 20 minutes. And then I can like prepare my brain for talking a little bit longer. All right, thank God it's Friday. 26, thank gods. The Heart Me, Gypsy Raven, thank you. Damn, it's like blizzarding all over the rest of the country and stuff right now, and I'm over here and it's a cold day over here because it's 59. All those people that were talking about, oh, it's too hot. Well, now it isn't, and you're too cold. Yeah, it's snowing up there, east in New Mexico. Wow, that is not really that far from here. That's a pretty big temperature change from here to there. Probably northeast New Mexico, right? Like more north of here. Pretty close to Colorado. Clovis. I remember seeing that on a map. I'm pretty sure that's way up there at the northeast. I find a lot of good deals on motorcycles over there in New Mexico. Yeah, northeast, yeah. That's a little town, right? Man, brainwashing is so obvious to me. Once you're like, you know, once you clear your mind of all the bullshit, you know what's annoying as hell? All these rap songs talking about popping this and popping that. What a coincidence. The same people who pay those rappers to say that stuff are the same ones who flood that shit into your neighborhoods. Why do you think all the shit's coming from China? China and then it goes to Mexico? I better stop with all that talking before I get flagged for, one time they flagged me for, misinformation. Because I was telling the truth. If you tell the truth on TikTok, you get flagged for misinformation. You're in a town of 5,000 to 6,000. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. But not much else for 80 miles. Oh, so it's kind of remote. $5,000 to 6,000, you should have a laundromat and a grocery store, maybe even a Walmart or some type of Walmart type of thing, like a Target or something. Maybe not a Walmart, but like, you probably got some corporate stuff over there. We don't have corporate anything in Sierra Blanca. We don't have small businesses or big businesses. We got no business in Sierra Blanca. Only one grocery store? Van Horn used to be 2,000 people. It's 11,000 now, but before it grew so big, they already had a big laundromat and a grocery store and a lot of the chain stuff, McDonald's and Wendy's and all that crap. Damn, it's slow as shit right now. I might have to like stand up and maybe see if standing up is gonna help or something. It's because I'm not paying attention. You really gotta stare at these people. If you're not paying attention, they're like, yes, and they just drive by. Like it's like their way to get by without being noticed and not have to give up any money. I don't know, it makes them feel better or something. All right, my team has accomplished the first stage of the team quest. Team Cheers has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. All right. Hey, thanks guys. We unlocked another level in the team thing. The team gift shop, I guess it would be called. I had to go to the... You guys want to hear something funny? I got kicked out of Discount Tire today. I went over there to get some tires for Rob. Dude's gonna ask me for my phone number, and I'm like, I don't want to give you my phone number. I just want to buy some tires. And he's like, if you're gonna talk to me that way, sir, we're not gonna serve you. Dude, I went right in his face. I said, I don't give a fuck. Fat nachos. I almost said a bad word. I said fat. I didn't put the last letter on it, so I think I'm safe. TikTok's trying to train me, man. I don't like being trained. Yeah, I said a bunch of stuff to that guy. Dude's gonna tell me he's not gonna serve me because I was mad about not being able to park anywhere in his parking lot. They had this huge line of cars blocking all the parking spaces, going all the way out into the road. And the whole line was because they do free air checks. And I'm like, well, what the hell? You're gonna put a free service above paying customers? Get that shit out of the way. Dude must have thought I was like some little sissy and I was gonna accept him telling me what they're not gonna put up with and I don't give a shit about that shit. I'll get out of here. I'll go spend my money somewhere else. Someplace that is fucking reasonable, not crazy ass Discount Tire. You know what happened? I'm never going to Discount Tire again. You know what happened last time, before today? I went over there. They tried to tell me I needed a new rim because they didn't know how to freaking put the tire on the rim the right way. I couldn't believe it. And I think that dude was the manager. I said, bro, you got to clean the bead. The beads are real dirty on these rims. He comes back and he's like, you need a new rim. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's leaking all around where the tire is. Dude, I couldn't even believe what he was saying to me. It was like I was the manager and he was the new guy. And I was like there to train him. Crazy, man. Crazy. Some of these people are crazy. Or something. I don't know. Whoa, man, this wind is cold. Woo! Dude, I went to Tire Club after I got kicked out of Discount Tire. They wanted $4.15 for each tire. And I'm like, well, they wanted $3.25 at a Discount Tire. I was like, can you price match? Dude called the owner and he got it sent through. He was able to price match it for me. So I got him for the same price at a different place. Hey guys, I gotta get off of here. I gotta go get me a big old triple meat Whataburger with some jalapenos and cheese and maybe bacon, I don't know. But mostly, jalapenos and that other good stuff. None of that lettuce and tomato rabbit food stuff. But anyways, I gotta really look at the cars for them to give me money. So I'm gonna go get a burger, and when I get back over here, I'm probably not gonna go live again until later sometime. I don't really know when, but I'm definitely going live later today. After, maybe after I get back out to Sierra Blanca, because I can't drive while I'm on live either. And after I leave here, I've got to drive for like an hour and a half. So, dude, TikTok's gonna be losing like a lot of people, man, if they keep up this. It's almost like tyrannical behavior, except that they're not even related to our government. Our government infiltrated them. See, I understand what's going on beyond what most people can see. Hang on, guys. And it's so obvious too, the stuff that's going on. Dude, the subscriptions, I'm gonna tell you this, guys, real quick before I go. The subscription money, I get 30%. TikTok gets 35%, and Google gets 35%. Now you gotta ask yourself, what does Google have to do with TikTok? And what does Google have to do with anything Chinese, you know? It's a type of money laundering, and it's a type of subliminal control that they've put on TikTok. TikTok has been infiltrated by the same people that were trying to shut it down, but they were never trying to shut it down. They were trying to gain control over it, and they did. And now that's why it won't be shut down, is because they've agreed to, you guys some of you probably already know this stuff. Why does Google get 35%? The only logical answer is that it's what they agreed to, so they don't get shut down. On my mind. All right, guys, I'm getting off of here. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm getting off of here. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm getting off of here. Thank you for